his whipping stick to whip us. You know, with Esau. He used Esau to kick our ass. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is Proverbs 16:4. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Yeah, so the wicked is the so-called white man. The Lord created him for himself. Why? To kick our asses. Get also, oh yeah, you just read that. That's beautiful. All right, did you finish in Isaiah? 45. Did you finish that? Yeah. Get 1 Samuel. 1 Samuel, the 2nd chapter,
The 6th verse.
the 6th verse. All right.
This is 1 Samuel 2:6. It says, the Lord killeth and maketh alive.
It's the Lord who kills and makes alive, man. There's been certain people that fell off buildings and shit on a construction site or something, almost damn died, or probably more than likely died, and it came back. All right, the Lord did that. It wasn't their time to go. All right, certain people commit suicide or attempt to commit suicide, but they were unsuccessful. Why? Because the Lord controls that. He's the one that puts that spirit in that body or takes it out. All right, go ahead.
It says, the Lord killeth and maketh alive.
So it's the Lord that kills and makes alive. All right, not any so-called human on this planet Earth. All right.
It says, he bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor, the Lord maketh rich.
That's good on that. So now the topic is zombies, right? Who are the zombies? The zombies are you niggas out there, you so-called Negroes, West Indians, Puerto Ricans, so-called minorities. All right, living in the hood. When the shit hits the fan, when this society falls, you're gonna be the ones hunting down these Edomites and the other nations to get what you want, to get what you need. So that you're gonna try to eat, you don't want to drink. All right. Yeah. Yes, that one. So the shit's gonna hit the fan. All right, it's coming. There is gonna be a zombie apocalypse. All right, because that's the code word Esau uses for Jake out there in the world, for Israel out there. Okay.
This is 2nd Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Who's the Lord's people? You so-called Negroes, West Indians, Puerto Ricans, so-called Jamaicans, Haitians out there. We got, you know the sign. All right, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Go ahead.
Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Although 2/3 are going to be destroyed, we still got to go out there to prophesy on you and to show you what's going on, so that way none of your blood is not on our hands. Because the Lord commanded Ezekiel to make sure he prophesied unto the sinners, so that way when the judgment comes, you know what I'm saying, their blood is not on our hands.
It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Yeah, talking about the Bible, the words of the Lord being printed, so that our people have no excuse. You can go to any bookstore and find the Bible there. Hell, now you get the Bible online. And everybody got computers nowadays. Everybody got a damn phone. There ain't no smartphone. There ain't no damn excuse not to know the Bible. So when judgment comes, don't try to say that you didn't know, that you didn't hear. This word is spreading like wildfire. And Yahweh Shai said, the Lord said, when his word is preached throughout the whole earth, then the end shall come. And brothers, that's getting very close, man. The word Israelite camps are popping up everywhere. And I'm sure there's Israelite camps in South America and different countries that we haven't heard of yet. Because that's how the Lord's working. That's how fast he's working, man. Alright, so the Lord right now is sealing his elect, according to Revelation, the 7th chapter. Once that number is sealed, that's it, baby. The Elfim, the end. Alright, go ahead.
Fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Yeah, so our people that don't believe, to hell with them, man. Don't worry about them. They want to be unfaithful. They don't want to believe this word. We moving on. Don't worry about them. Because the Lord has them set for judgment. Alright, go ahead.
trouble
So
thee.
the incredulity. Read that again. That's talking about the zombies. The incredulity.
Fear not the imagination against thee.
Yeah, a lot of them, they're gonna want to try to kill us as we get closer. They're gonna try to want to, do things. But the Lord's gonna protect us in that day. We're gonna be shielded from zombies. Hey, look, Esau is prepping against the zombie apocalypse. So are we by putting on this word. Okay, go ahead.
Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Right, the incredulity of the 2/3 of the Israelites that don't believe, that are our enemy. Okay? Go ahead. They're zombies. Go ahead.
That speak against thee.
Right, who's the main ones that speak against us? Our own fucking people, man. Right? In the hood, when we out here teaching, they come up talking shit. They always come into defense of the so-called white man. Always come into defense of the fucking the so-called Israelite woman. These bitches, these hoes. Alright? So fuck them, man. Go ahead.
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
So who's the unfaithful? The zombies of Israel. The unbelievers, man. And that's beginning with these fake ass Israelite camps. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Fucking asshole.
Do that shit.
Fucking choking that. But the time is coming, man. That's another thing, man. Satan's getting bold. Satan's getting bolder, man. These faggots out here, they're getting real bold. But the Lord's gonna raise us up, that mighty army, man. And they ain't gonna be able to stop you. Alright?
It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine.
The sword, who's the sword bearer? Esau, his military, his army. Hell, as a matter of fact, today is the 12th. The 15th is the last day of the Jade Helm 15. And they've been out there, they've been doing shit. Alright? Now, who knows what can happen from today until that day? All hell could break loose. But we're ready, man. We're ready. We're here. We're faithful. We're standing. Unlike the damn zombies of Israel out there. All right? And the Lord, remember, according to Ezekiel 6, the 9th chapter, I'm sorry, I would begin at the ancients. Slave, other countries, older, young.
Oh, yeah.
6 to 9. Yeah, the Lord's beginning at the Israelites that know they're Israelites, but they going off not teaching according to the doctrine the Lord taught us. Alright? The Lord's starting at them, because they going off. They've been leading the congregation astray. Alright? Blocking the entrance to the kingdom of heaven, man.
This is Amos 9. And 9, it says, for lo, I will command and will sift the house of Israel.
Right, the Lord sift them through this word. Alright? The Lord is sifting Israel through this word. That's why we out here. Constantly. Alright? To make sure who's a zombie and who's not. Alright, go ahead.
It says, like as corn is sifted in the sieve, yet not the least grain shall fall upon the earth. All the sin of my people shall die by the sword.
The zombies. The zombies of the Lord's people. The 2/3. Alright? Put that, we use the word zombie, man, today. That's those niggas, man, that have no faith, that were evil and wicked, killing off one another, selling drugs to one another, being faggots, being lesbians, being pedophiles, man, out there, just being outright wicked. The zombies, man. All the sinners of the Lord's people shall die by the sword. Who's the sword bearer? Who's bearing the sword? Esau, the so-called white man. He got the power of the sword. The modern day sword is the gun. But they got all kind of weapons out there. So whatever weapons they have, that's the sword. Destruction, man.
We're saying the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
And that's what niggas say. Nah, man, yo, we got teaching this wrong, man. No evil coming to get, yo, first of all, how you know that God even exists, yo? That Bible, first of all, yo, the white man taught us that, came with that Bible, bro. So that ain't even, they got all kind of excuses not to believe the Bible. So it's gonna be a day where this is gonna happen. Watch. It's gonna be a day this is gonna happen. See this? You know what that means? means when you're in hell, when you catching hell out here, at the so-called white